And this is Greg Bogosian with IGetNewEngland.com. We're here today at the Topsfield Fair. For 186 years, the Topsfield Fair has been welcoming visitors from around the world to learn,
There's the honeybee right there.
to laugh, and to eat. We came here today to explore this, the oldest agricultural fair in the country, to talk to the people who make it happen every year when the leaves start to change color. We're here to find out what has kept this place going for nearly 2 centuries. We went looking for the spirit of New England, and we found it here at the Topsfield Fair. For nearly 200 years, millions of people from around the world have poured through the gates of the Topsfield Fair. What started out as an educational experiment has blossomed into a New England phenomenon.
I'm general manager of the 191st Topsfield Fair.
Can you tell me a little bit about what makes this place so special and what you think has sustained it for so long?
We like to think that Topsfield is a unique place because of the agriculture that's here in Essex County. Originally, when the society was developed in 1818, the thought was to try to promote the best of quality of agriculture. So it was a teaching tool, it was an education thing for people at that time. Today even, we work with the University of Massachusetts, we work with all the different organizations. We have over 20,000 exhibitors here at the fair, from making a quilt to caning a chair to vegetable gardens. We have homemade beer contest. We have the poultry department, flower department. We actually have 38 different departments on the ground.
All the people here in the Midway and all the people who are doing the food really represent the spirit of New England and their entrepreneurship. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about that. You're one of the vendors here.
Yes, that's correct. I'm helping out a good friend of mine, Ray Hashem, that his 25th year at the Topsfield Fair. Started out with a tent. His cookout was on charcoal. He built this business one customer at a time. We love the people, and we love to give them something. We want the people to feel that they're getting something so good where they come back year after year after year.
People enjoy coming out here in the fall time when all the contractors have been building and the plumbers have been working and kids went back to school and they was back to college. And it's right before the winter time. They enjoy it. It's their last feast before Thanksgiving.
You live in Lawrence?
Yeah.
And this is your first time at the fair? You're kidding me? Really? What about you guys?
Lawrence.
You guys been here before? No?
First time.
What's your favorite part of the fair?
The animals and stuff.
Animals?
Yeah.
Very cool. What about you guys?
I like the rides. The rides, yeah.
I like all the food.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's nothing more traditional in this country than a fair. And the fact that Topsfield has stayed so unique, it hasn't gotten commercialized. We really have stayed to our roots. The way our grounds is even laid out is set up so that the agriculture part is showcased, and the food and the Midway and all the other fun things that go on here are important, but the educational and the agricultural part of it is most important. Well, the thing that really adds to the fair here is the fact that the hotel rooms in the area are totally booked. This morning we had our meeting with North of Boston Visitors Bureau, and they were totally enthusiastic because, again, all this part of the state, between hotels, restaurants doing well, the restaurants downtown do well. We have over 300 volunteers here that make this happen. And those people, we always end on Columbus Day, and those people, if I ask them where you're going to be in 10 years, the week before Columbus Day, they'll say they're going to be at the Topsfield Fair. I've run an apple orchard for over 30 years, a 275-acre apple orchard. So I've been in this position for 4 years, but I've been on the board of directors here for many years, and I've been involved with the fair all my life. You know, the thing about the fair is when you go out and you walk the grounds or you look around, it's all your senses are being challenged here. So it's a wonderful time. The fact that people are here with baby carriages and young families, it's really an inspiration. This year our theme is Go Green With Us. And along those lines, we've tried to find different organization and groups between solar panels. We have a street light down there that's totally wind powered. EBSCO is our sponsor with that this year. It's an opportunity for people to see things they can do in their own homes for not a lot of money and maybe make life just a little bit better for all of us.
We are going to take care of manufacturing of primarily hybrid streetlights, which is right behind you. They consist of solar and wind. The wind turbines are anywhere from 400 watts to about 800 watts, depending on the location where you want to put them. and we need to target places that don't have the underground infrastructure, because copper cabling and digging trenches is pretty expensive comparing to these guys.
So these are totally self-sustaining, and you just put them up, and they're completely running off either wind or photovoltaic and solar power, and that's it. Okay.
Well, what we do at Joe Green is we focus on residential homes. We want to fix the problems that they're having, and we want to make them more energy efficient. We want to do that in a simple, affordable way. We diagnose those problems through our audit, then we take care of those problems at the end. We actually do the implementation and everything. So that includes everything from common weatherizations to actual renewable energy programs that we do. And then at the end, we take care of the rebates and tax incentives for the customers. So we complete the whole process for them and make it easy for them.
So you're more than just a consultant. You're actually you actually do the work.
And one of the important things that we do is we do these diagnoses in an objective manner. We don't sell any particular product, so we can actually be an advocate for the homeowner themselves. So we're not a window company trying to sell windows or insulation or whatever. We actually work with those customers.
I really appreciate the fact that you've taken this time to meet with us today.
Well, thank you very much for coming, and we look forward to having you here in the future.
Whether you're a lifelong resident of New England or a first-time visitor, you owe it to yourself to spend a crisp autumn day exploring the grounds at the Topsfield Fair. Each year, for 10 days, ending on Columbus Day, the local community welcomed thousands of guests to this small bedroom town just north of Boston. Whatever changes have occurred here over the past 186 years, you can't help but feel that you stepped back in time the moment you walked through the gates. The Topsfield Fair, a classic example of the spirit of New England.